Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the JB Webb Show. I'm JB Webb. You listen to the sounds of DJ Strizy. On the line with me, I have the man from up north. And it's DJ Strizy. How are you, good sir?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for making a little bit of time to chat.
For sure.
I can definitely tell you have some skills. You're currently into a lot of electro house. You have an old school kind of background, in DJing. We could say that,
Yes,
a lot's changed in 10 years. But we're doing the summer series, so we're just going to keep it light. So I'm just going to let you give us a little bit of background because I authentically, learned about you in the last couple of weeks and would like to learn a little bit more. So give us a little background if you could.
I've been spending pretty much for the last 10 years professionally. Grew up around music. My father started that in Columbus, Ohio. He passed away when I was 10. So I got away from it for a few, moved to McDowell County. Let me correct that. McDowell County, West Virginia. You gotta get that country accent in there.
Right.
And when I left, got in high school, got back into music, came to West Virginia University, and it was over. Met turntables, and that was it.
What? Okay. And then you said, "This is what I'm going to do."
Yeah. So I know how to do that in computers.
All right, well, those are two good skills. But so then you were doing a lot more hip-hop, I guess, back then?
Yeah, I started off mainly hip-hop, but it was always felt the electronic scene, but in the clubs it wasn't that big, and I really didn't know where to get into the scene at, and so I kind of went to the hip-hop side first, but started dabbling with it a little more, and then the electronic side just came.
Now, do they have some decent venues up there where you're at? Because we're down here in Orlando. I'm not too familiar with your area up there, but do they have some decent venues, and is there a following for that?
Yeah, we created a show called Cluster Funk this year. If you look it up on YouTube and on Facebook, it should pop up. Okay. The one venue was 123 Pleasant Street, but the main venue we do our thing at is a place called the Lazy Lizard in Morgantown.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I'm going to try to find all this and pop it up there. I know that I think you just mentioned it too. You just got done with the show and you're moving on to something else. The thing that I think is cool though is there's a real natural connection to our scene down here in Orlando and your flavor. Yeah,
I was always into the 90s break beats, man.
Right.
I always loved that, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
That was, when it made its way to West Virginia, they always had banging beats, and that was something that caught my attention.
Yeah, well, no doubt.
and I'm forgetting to mention a name in the hip-hop world. I don't care what nobody say, my boy, Uncle Luke.
From Too Loud. Yeah, we have Magic Mike down here and all. I mean, even going further back, right? So
I knew about the cars that go boom. I know all that.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to show our age too much, DJ. So, but no, that's awesome, man. So that's cool. So you're open to collaboration. You got the right field to join up with festivals and different events happening in this area, and you'd love to take a little hiatus out of WV for a bit. So I'm gonna. Yeah, well, we want to try to help you with that. So I'm going to blast you out there to Orlando crew and all the other fans of JB Webb Show across the nation, and I'm going to pop up all your information up there, and we're going to bust out with a little bit more of the music you brought up. I'm going to just hang on the line with me for a second, DJ Strizy, and we're going to close this back out real quick. You're listening to the summer series of the JB Webb Show where we keep it light, but we still want to make sure that we enlighten you of cool people. So, DJ Strizy, thanks for your time. Hang on the line.
All right, not a problem.